end the game. You spoke about aggression being the key factor in this series, and this is what NIGMA
though, because both those heroes are going to be very effective if they get the right rune.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The first rotation from the mid laners will dictate a lot of this game because all of these side lanes are very volatile.
Oh my goodness, did you see this? Poor Nine! He hit Miracle like 7 times without his passive going off. There was, I think, a very small chance that maybe he could have actually killed Miracle or at least threatened him a little bit. Instead, swashbuckles up, he's not going to get it off. First blood goes to Miracle for some serious success, especially against Nine, one of his signature heroes in the Pango that fared so well for him in NA. It looks like he did try and go for it, but Nine barely managed to get his level 6 here, and he's doing some good amount of damage to Miracle. Miracle is actually going to die.
So close. He laid the Ether Remnant, and that Pangolier roll went off maybe 0.1 seconds before it laid. That was so pins and needles for both heroes.
Close call, but this now swings that mid lane matchup that was going very well the other direction. Biver and a Miracle here, just making use of the support rotation. He fills up the bottle. Maybe we can get some damage on Miracle. If not, no harm, no foul.
The funny part about that is how often do you think people lane against Enchantress Razor as we see a rotation bottom from 9?
Yeah, and this is going to be a big rotation if they can actually stay in front. Look at these body blocks here from Fada. The Rolling Thunder is going to ensure the kill here as somebody's got to take it, and it will be 9. Claims the last hit there. Skeeter had kind of had to play the back line there as he'd already taken so much damage. In fact, they're still trying to get aggressive on him as the Miracle is going to be coming over here. The Impale actually dodged by Skeeter. Really good sidestep, and the silence went out. Miracle's still going to be able to chase him down, though. Skeeter falls. Miracle still has one more Astral Step to make use of. You can see he doesn't want to use that ability if he doesn't have to. Instead, pops the Dissimulate to be able to get away.
The ultimate base mobility spell is really nice because the boar makes it difficult to close the gap. So Pangolier makes a lot of sense in the draft coming out from Tundra as Biver is going to eat the dust top. And I feel like this lane set
yeah. Oh, you know, that last hit was not quite enough. Weehaw wanted to back away to make sure he was safe as Fada TP'd in. So, Haste Rune popped by Miracle here as he sees Biver. Biver, man, he's having a rough go of it this game between the Razor lane, then he shows up mid.
Attack with Static Link when you're disabled?
That is a good question.
I actually don't know. I'll keep an eye out for it. I'm curious if it's really good against Shaman for that reason.
Yeah, that might actually be a very real... Be in your safe lane at this point in the game. I believe you like to call it the dead lane.
It's really bad if you end up dead there in that lane.
Rolling on out. Weehaw, he's going to start taking away some of the damage from 9 while he's stunned up, but he's not going anywhere. It looks like he is just going to be controlled up and pretty easily killed. A very big kill.
Thank you, Weehaw. He was just testing it out for us.
Yeah, very, very nice guy of him to do that. Spiver.
He heard me.
We're going to watch him receive his 4th death, I believe. Whew. A whole lot for this PA. She gets the Battle Fury, she farms a bunch of Ancient stacks, and goes from there. GH is going to find the opening here, just poking at the PA. Literally taps him, and it tries to TP out, but the coil is there. GH has been caught and doesn't really have a way out of this one. All he can really hope to do is just buy some time, but not very much of that.
Fetch. As they smoke up the top, looking to wrap around 9 and Biver.
They're going to reveal him. The Razor pops him out. He's immediately going to be spotted by the wards, but at the same time, 9 is going to be unable to get any abilities off thanks to that Orchid Rush from Miracle. It does cost Weehaw his life as he kind of threw himself on the fire line there just to be able to get
under. So they're going to probably look to defend mid tower. They do have Roar, though, which is a pretty significant threat to Pangolier.
Fada accidentally hits the Spike Carapace here and is going to be chain stunned. Quickly kills 9. He's going to make sure he gets off the Rolling Thunder this time, but rolling at such a long distance away means that he doesn't really get much more than just 1.
Literally for that hero. So you either get to gank them as 3 or 4 or just never go there.
Oh, he doesn't get it off. Miracle instantly hits the Orchid as he Astral Steps on top of him. Now it's not going to pop just from that. GH will have to get his Vendetta hit in. That being said, 33 gets a really good wall out. If he'd only caught Miracle, it would have been even better, but sadly, the coil snap was not enough for Tundra to be able to take 2 kills for that. And NIGMA may still try and strike here, though they know the Miracle's hanging out here. They've got this really nice ward set up right now, and I think they're just waiting for their opportunity to be able to catch him with some sort of disable. Weeha's going to come in and create a late chaos here with his fresh BKB. He's going to quickly run down Biver, who gets saved by the mech, but that's only going to last him an extra second or map until you get a huge lead to actually close out the game. You feel like NIGMA's oh, hold up, Skeeter. They're actually going to go for this, but the Rolling Thunder was already out from 9. Problem is, he didn't hit Miracle right away, and Skeeter's already taken so much damage. He's trying to blink the way, but Weeha is able to chase him down. Only still a bit of pittance of damage, but it'll be enough to be able to run down Biver, that's for certain. Meanwhile, 9 still hunting for that one kill. Is going to chase out to get it. Miracle finally does go down. The rest of NIGMA, quick to retreat, like run down a lane and push it a bit without any real inherent danger. And Kuro could back up if he wants to. Of course, he's currently trying to set the trap here. 9, they know what's coming. They see it off the sentry. 9's going to try and roll through as much as possible to be able to save his allies, but neither one of his supports will survive, and if he's not careful, he could get caught as well. NIGMA.
Even if you don't get the kill, as long as you get rid of the guy controlling that area. Fada, though, he's indeed.
Yeah, orbing in like that against the Boots of Travel.
Deal for this high ground push, that 10 armor swing in team fights. They're actually going to chase him down. Going to force another BKB.
Okay, now back away cleanly here. Mind control may still be caught. Of course, he's going to have to use his BKB up next. Does he have a TP? He does. He's going to keep running all the way across the river, and Tundra are not going to go for that chase. They choose to chill out and farm a little bit. Fada may be dying here. He does have 10 stick charges, but with a Void Remnant back, that will ensure the kill.
Atomization from 9. I love it. The Lotus Orb, it's good against the Orchid for himself. It's good against the Roar and the Static Link for the PA. Really enables Skeeter to carry this game once he hits his timing, so I really like that out of him.
Trying to help out Biver. They give him the whip. They tell him, get the hell out of here. What are you doing? 9. Oh, he's going to be saved by a huge play from 33 with that vacuum with a 3-man onto the wall. GH, they've already taken out the Aegis here, and if they can actually catch Miracle before he jumps away, but no, he gets the Dissimulate off just before Biver could catch him with the shackles. Sadly, it does mean that Miracle will get away scot-free here.
The Puck Coil and the Darkseer Vacuum, they could blow NIGMA up if they ever catch them out of position here.
Oh, they caught him. Lead off with the Hex. Can they get the Shackle in time? They will. They just need one more little crit, and they've got him. Miracle goes down. Weeha's going to man up here with his BKB, looking to be able to chase down Skeeter. Whip himself for the extra movement speed. Should be able to find him. Yes, he gets the AoE. That's going to be enough, but now he is certainly dead. As the Primal Roar, Lotus Orb bounce back right back at you. Mind control. You may be caught as well here as he TP'd into this fight, so they could just slow roll it if they want to. Mind control has no way to get out of this one, so big turnaround from Tundra. BSJ on point as always. You say they can make a comeback out of this, and that is just one iteration of it. A really good fight for Tundra. They thought he was somewhere trickier. And 33 might still be able to catch him thanks to the Yule Scepter follow-up Impale. Nobody's really around here from Tundra to be able to bail out 33. He knows it too, so...
Could he have just TP'd there? I'm actually curious. Maybe he had forced a couple Astral Steps because they had used the Nyx Impale plus Yules. Oh, yeah, they TP on the Hawk. That's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. Miracle. It's a nice little mobile bit of movement here. And we'll be able to find Biver. Looking to quickly execute him and get out, which is not quite enough damage. Whew.
Yeah, the Lotus prevented the feedback damage from the Orchid proc.
Still going to try and chase him down. The Void Remnant, oh, at max range. Grabs him and pulls him right back to his team fight around that Roshan pit.
Razor?
They're going to try and jump Wee here and see if they can pop him real quickly. Now, he does have the Aegis, of course, but still. They catch him a second time. They're going to throw out the wards just around Weeha. He doesn't have an easy way out of that one. Quickly kills a ward and runs away. Still, though, the Rolling Thunder, they managed to catch Miracle as he tried to jump in with the Astral Step. Now, Coil goes out. That's going to snap on a GH as well as 9 looks to be able to slow down even more heroes. They really want Weeha. They know he has already used his BKB. Pulled back in by the vacuum. 9 goes for another. That's going to be Kuro. Doesn't quite get the passive proc here, but still, the Orb of Corrosion, that's going to be slow enough for Skeeter to be able to catch up. They'll bring down the captain of NIGMA. And things, as you were talking about, the team
play like that. He's kind of bluffing, and if they don't have a ward, they can't call his bluff. But in this case, losing the Aegis immediately, and then I don't know. That might just be what turns the tides of this game. Dive bomb?
Yeah, Skeeter banking on that crit. He gets it. He knows there's not really going to be punishment. After all, what can Mind Control pick up? He feels like he doesn't really need any damage items. He could just leave that all to Skeeter. The smoke's gonna break. GH leads off of the impale. That actually misses. Fada has a chance to be able to get away, but he's caught by the Spy Carapace. They do have 9 here. Silence up for a second. Oh, they managed to catch him with a Primal Roar. No Lotus, no nothing. He's gonna try and stay alive with a swashbuckle away, but he just can't quite get it in time. A big one fight, but the Skeeter is still big, and he's still in charge, and he's still gonna run down Weehaw, as Weehaw has no hopes of being able to get out of here. Looks like Kuro is gonna be in trouble as well. Wee popping the cheese, going for the TP out. No. That's gonna be denied immediately by a bash. Good try, Weehaw, but it ultimately is a resource waste.
Commit to the fight without worrying about the static link. Your hero just doesn't serve its purpose anymore. Really shows how itemization can make such a large difference in these games.
Breaking Skeeter here, seeing if they can pop him real quickly. They do manage to get the pullback of the Astral Remnant, but he gets the BKB. Looks to be able to jump away, but they're going to stay on top of him, and that's enough.
Huge kill.
Tundra overstepping themselves. Oh, a Spy Carapace managed to catch Fada. The dive bomb coming in. Fada stunned up for a second. Does manage to get a nice vacuum. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. A 33-9 Wombo combo will take down NIGMA. They don't need Skeeter, it seems. Not anymore. Neither team really knows that, though. For all they know, it could be a DD and all important. And then, man, that's why Miracle is going for it. He does manage to get off his BKB thanks to the interference from his allies. They control up Skeeter really nicely, slow him down. Looking for those last couple of hits, those wards. Now the coil is all slowing him down, but eventually the BKB fades, and they will manage to bring down Skeeter, but they're still a little bit low. And we've seen how dangerous 9 and 33 can be, but this time around, 33 will not have his day. Mind Control takes him out. Now they're going to be able to hit the impale onto Fada. This is the outplay that NIGMA needed. 9 going for the TP out. No such luck here, sir. They wipe Tundra, and Tundra, they knew Tundra was going to be desperate to be able to interfere. Now they've used their Rolling Thunder, and look at this wrap around here coming from GH. They spotted Skeeter. They're going to try and chase him down. Around this tier 2, they going to route it? Yeah, they're going to go collapse in on them. Try and get the vision, immediately trying to jump onto 9. 9 pops a Minotaur Horn, 33 being controlled up. They immediately roll over Biver. The coil going out, snapping onto 3. 33 tries to pull him back into the wall as best as possible, but all important that Skeeter on the side. He jumps on to GH, looking to blow him up, but he couldn't quite get it. Now he's being controlled up by Miracle, silenced, and now the damage is just raining in. He doesn't have a way out of this one. He's dead. No buyback. NIGMA, they were on the brink here of losing this game against Tundra, but 2 good fights is all it takes, as now they should be able to run down the rest. 33 just hoping to be able to buy some time, maybe turn around and kill Miracle, but he cannot. He doesn't have the damage, and Tundra for 60 seconds.
Not exactly what I would call a clean victory for NIGMA here, but at the end of the day, after losing 3 series in a row, you're happy to get the W game 1 after it feels like you were pretty heavily in control, but you never know. Maybe we'll see some PA Rapier shenanigans, but they've got so much damage with the auras from Beastmaster and Razor. I can't imagine this game continues. They do call the GG, and hey, let's just act like that, like middle 15 minutes.